Feeling fired up in the magma zone? I hope so, because it's time for PokePark Wii, Pikachu's Adventure. Hey guys, I'm DeoGenZ. Welcome to my Let's Play. On the last episode, we did some additional friend collecting on top of Take on Rhyperior's attraction, which was a very fun kind of edition of Beyblade, where you have to bash the Pokemon on tops off into the lava. Torkoal was quite the treat, with his special abilities knocking even the strongest and heaviest of Pokemon off into the lava with ease, like Venusaur, Rhyperior, Tyranitar, no troubles. And now we're going to continue on to Blaziken, because if you forgot what our main goal was, it's not just to have fun and make friends in PokePark, but to reunite the Pokemon, because the friendship has gone awry, and the Zone Masters have closed down all the attractions, because friendship is not the same. Yeah, it's a pretty paper-thin premise, but hey, it's enough to make a game, so why not? Whoa, that was a crazy rollout. Huh. That was awesome. Hey, does anybody know, post in the comments below, if you can fight Typhlosion in this game? I don't think you can. I know that we will run into Cyndaquil. Wow, he just flew. I know we will run into Cyndaquil in future episodes, but I'm not sure if we'll find Typhlosion. Hitmonlee, let me guess. You're going to want to battle, right? Oh, so you have this secret. Just relax and break through the boulders. Sounds like a good tip. And in the left corner, we have the mighty Hitmontop. Oh, never mind. This is PokePark. He has no mighty punches. Oh, never mind. Shot to the jaw. Thunderbolt to the face. Ninetales, get out of this place. Oh, and Ninetale does him in. Will he ever fight again? I do not know. Will I abandon this accent? Yes. Anyway, he was very easy as well. No crazy punches, no ice punch, thunder punch, fire punch, or anything like that. But Farfetch'd is blocking our way. You've come this far. I must say you've made an impression on me. However, defeating me is not going to be so easy. Battle me! Jeez, by this Farfetch'd's tone, it sounds like he thought we were fighting all this way just to get to him. I do hope you realize that the bird Pokemon we're looking for is Blaziken. I know it's a fire fighting type, but hey, it is a bird, technically. I don't know what it's supposed to be, whether it's a falcon or who knows, but some kind of fire bird. It's got a beak for a face. And your beak, with whatever stalk that is, I don't know if it's celery or maybe fennel, who knows, wasn't mighty enough to beat Pikachu. They really love having those big hit switches that you just bam with your head. I suppose that's how they have to run things in PokePark. After all, not all the Pokemon have opposable thumbs. In fact, most don't. I guess Ambipom and Apom would be one of the few who would have thumbs. So you've come this far. You must be Lightning Strike. Oh yes, everybody's talking about you. We have a visitor who defeated both Venusaur and Empoleon. You want to go through the gate? I have to check something first. First, clear Bastiodon's attraction in the cavern zone. Also clear Rhyperior's attraction. Oh, well, guess what? I've already done it. Yep, cleared the necessary attractions. They were a breeze. Well, actually, that's not true. You know what? Bastiodon's attraction, that one kind of had me slipped up because I'm not so good at Pong. And that's what it was. PokePong. The cool thing that I might have to show off in an extra video after this series is over is the arcade mode in this game. And it's accessible on the title screen. And it just cuts out all the traveling between zones and lets you get right down to the mini-games, the attractions. So it won't be mini-games like Chase and things like that. If you want to play mini-games like that and have battles with the Pokemon, you actually have to go to them throughout their respective zones. But if you just want to play these attractions like Blaziken's Boulder Dash or Boulder Bash, whatever it's going to be. Oh, he wants... Wow, he's a lot more reasonable than the other leaders of Pokezones. He's asking us to join him. Yes, I am on their side. And what are you? Just a tough fighter who no one understands? Well, too bad. This isn't Fight Club. Yes, powerful chief. Oh, thought you were going to say like me, like lightning strike. Because I've battled my way all the way over here. And I've already recruited the friendship of Empoleon and Venusaur. Yet you think you're still badass enough to run things. Alright. Well, now we have an epic, fiery match with Charmander. Seriously, the atmosphere looks like this is going to be an intense match. Although we know better. This is PokePark, pals. And battles. Who? They just do not kick balls. Come on, Charmander. Oh, a little bit of damage. And the invisible wall saves your ass. If this wasn't a video game, you'd be in the lava. So from our last encounter, I guess he had more hit points. But other than that, his strategy really didn't get that much better. Kind of a shame. But hey, now we can take on Blaziken's Boulder Bash. You're as kind as Venusaur and as strong-willed as Empoleon, but your physical strength, this is something I will test myself. You couldn't tell from my epic battle with Charmander? Clear it, and I'll trust your strength. Clear it, and I'll promise to make up with Venusaur and Empoleon. 20 berries, sure. I have a feeling that this game doesn't really force you out of berries in any way. You'll always have an ample supply for the attractions. You're never going to have to worry about having a shortage, so long as you go around playing all the chase games and things leading up to it. But hey, you want to recruit Pokemon for these type of events anyway, so that's just playing the game. Okay, so this seems... Oh, hell yeah, we can use Scizor. This looks like it's going to be a challenge of timing. And let's see how it is. Let's see how I do. Ooh, epic. I love the fiery scene. Look at that lava fall in the background. Sha! Wow. Okay, cool. So it's got a score multiplier. And now, shit, gotta waggle the Wii remote to get out of confusion. Okay, now I'm getting a hold of it. Yeah, there's a nice rhythm to this. Yeah. So I guess if you want to get the highest score, all you have to do is keep that rhythm, keep up your multiplier, and look at Scizor in the victory stance. Pretty awesome. He's like, yes, thank you, thank you. I am a steel bug type, and I'll be here all night. Actually, no, I won't. It's kind of hot. I think I'm melting. Pikachu is very pleased. How could this be? You've cleared Blaziken's Boulder bash. Why doesn't he just say you've cleared my Boulder bash? Why do you have to refer to yourself in the third person? I don't know. Alright, now we got another prism piece. Awesome. We just keep collecting these bad boys every other episode. Or actually every other episode. Sometimes we get collections of right in a row, but we keep getting them rapidly. There's not a whole lot to do in between each prism piece. Doesn't seem that the Pokemon Company has varied up the things that you do in PokePark too much. Because we've gotten these prism pieces with ease fairly quickly. It's funny, some people say that they've already passed me in the Let's Play, but you gotta realize this isn't the only thing that I do on this channel, so I may play PokePark for a couple of episodes and then put it down, but trust me, if I just played this game, I'm sure I could defeat it in one afternoon. And we most certainly would like to save. And now let's exit the magma zone. Yeah, so for the sake of people who are watching and maybe want to pick up this game just to experience what life as a Pikachu would be like, look at him, thinking deeply inside his head. What is this blue world I'm in? It's called the loading screen, Pikachu. Anyway, if you want to experience what it's like to be a Pikachu, I suggest renting this game. It's really too easy to warrant a full-on buy. I don't know if you can find this game at half price or at a discount, but even so, I would just stick to renting it. Because otherwise you're going to feel like you kind of got gypped once you realize how easy it is and how fast you can defeat the game. Don't let my lagging Let's Play fool you. And now we can talk to the evolution of this zone, because we are popular enough. And I don't know if we ran into, or perhaps I just missed them, but I didn't see any evolutions in the cavern zone. Maybe Umbreon goes there later on, or Espeon. Not sure. There's no rock or ground type EV evolution. That really would be something, huh? Post in the comments what you would like to see most as far as EV evolutions go. What type you would like to see EV evolve into. Maybe a steel type? A bug type? That'd be strange, but interesting. Yeah, it would be funny if the Pokemon Company had already planned that in the future generations, each generation, it's going to have a new EV evolution. Generation 5 didn't have a new one, but hey, maybe they'll have future ones. But now the invisible wall can't say jack shit, because we took it down. There we go. Invisible wall disintegrated. Sure, there was fire there, but it wasn't real fire. If it was real fire, Pikachu could have just went in between the streams. All he has to have is a little flame retardant vest on, and he could have easily slipped past. He's just got to be careful not to bounce his ears as he's going by, as to not singe them. Right in the minecart. Woo! Pika balancing on an invisible balance board. He's showing you all how to use Wii Fit. And you know what? Let's just keep taking this minecart. We're headed back to the meeting place. So, in the next episode, we will see how many of our friends have collected in the meeting place and where our next adventures will be taking us. See you then.